first off, man, how's the body feeling, health-wise, in mid-December after the season?
Yeah, feels good. I made a lot of progress, both on my ankle and my shoulder. Been able to go, through a full practice last few days, feeling good, full contact, everything like that. So, ready to go.
We talked to Coach Fickle the other day, and he said he sat down with you after you got here, just kind of talked to try to get to know you a little bit. And he said, I asked him to have blind faith and stay here. Can you just share what that process was like? He was basically recruiting you in a matter of a few days.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he talked about, having a little bit of blind faith. I think, everybody's kind of got to buy into that. Obviously, new, really whole staff, new situation, it's kind of just, yeah, I mean, that kind of puts it into words, a little bit of blind faith, but, I think a lot of that has to do with trust in him, knowing, understanding what he's done with the past team, and, everything that he told me, I was excited about. So, you didn't have to do much to know him, make sure I can that he has this in his future for the future for myself, and that would be hard.
Do you entertain any other possibilities?
No, I mean, I never, was in the portal or anything. I was here the whole time. I was just, kind of waiting for confirmation, like I said, get to know Coach Fickle, and just kind of learn about his plan, his play.
Now that the rumors have kind of settled, the speculation's kind of gone, does it come with a sense of relief for you that's kind of in the past?
Yeah, a little bit. It was, I wouldn't say, it affected me too much, but, just kind of having it just, gone out of the way, it was definitely nice, and, you kind of feel like some weight lifted off your shoulders, especially, within the locker room. Guys understand, even though I had told them, where I was and that I was focused on this team, some guys might not feel exactly that way, so just for them to know that I'm here, locked into this team, definitely.
You have
with conversations with Luke, is there anything that stood out the most to you about, how many conversations did you have, and two, just what were things that stood out to you about when talking to Coach Fickle or Luke?
We've had a couple conversations, probably a handful. I think, the first couple mainly were just, how's it, looking for me offensively, how's it, how is this next, hopefully season, look this next cycle of training and off-season work, all that stuff. It's kind of what his plans were, I guess, for the team. Like I said, just getting to know each other, building a relationship, and build that trust. That was pretty much the main focus of those conversations. And now it's starting to get into a little more in depth, in terms of football and things like that.
You have at least another.
No, hopefully the next couple of weeks. I saw something about Penn State. That's on January 6th. So
are you up to Farmland Conference? You're going to drive up. You don't have to go. We have okay. How did that come about? I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a pretty cool thing to get it.
Yeah, so I partnered with Outback Steakhouse over the summer. Our plan was kind of to go to the board and but I was a part of
You have at least another year left in the program. What has Luke kind of told you about what he plans for your career to turn out to be at Wisconsin?
Yeah, I think we had talked a lot about just me stepping into a bigger leadership role over the next year. Obviously, ideally, we would like it to. I would like it to be my last year here, but so just kind of being that leader that I need to be, that I want to be, Coach Fick wants me to be. Just pretty much it. Lead in every way possible, on the field, off the field, locker room, vocally, lead through actions, all that stuff, all that type of stuff.
It's kind of the.
Certain issues there, like when you come on back, meeting with the guys
it's welcome back for me. I mean, there's two guys who helped this team tremendously. Two guys that everybody does have in the locker room. So that makes it a lot easier and a lot better. Just having guys who want to see the person definitely makes the situation better. Like I said, they both help the team. They were both starters, so having them back.
was kind of the biggest lesson you learned through the whole thing with the speculation and rumors about the transfer portal? What was kind of your biggest lesson you learned from that?
I'd say I took a lot away from it. I think I grew a lot during that time. I don't know, I guess the biggest lesson would kind of just be keep the main thing, you know, no matter what's the outside noises or no matter what's going on outside of this facility, whatever it is, just, you know, I understood I had, you know, a job to do that coming week. I had games to play. I had to be at my best and be able to perform at my best. So coming into practice every day, you know, blocking that out of my mind, keeping the main thing is probably what I learned most.
You were one of many guys who were vocal about who you wanted to be the next head coach. Just curious, what was your reaction to the news when it came out?
You know, it was a little shocking. I think we all expected Coach Leonard to be the guy, but things didn't work out that way. So, you know, it's, like I said, you know, you just got to have conversations with Coach Vic, and you know, just learn about his vision, what he sees in us, and just trust him. And, that's what happened.
Is it tough? I mean, it's obviously a transitional time for everybody in the program, but is it tough, like, going into meetings and kind of going through practice, knowing, like, hey, these coaches that have been around us all year are gone in a few weeks?
Yeah, it's tough in a way. I wouldn't say it's tough, but, you know, it's a little different. You don't really think about it that way. It's just kind of like, I don't know. You know, it'll be different in the future, but right now it's just the same. So.
Kind of going off that, what have practices been like without Graham and Tanner in the huddle? I'm sure it's a little different without, or no?
Not so much.
In terms of your conversations with Luke, you talk about things offensively.